It's Lindsay from New Pathways. I'm just back with a video about liquid microneedling. If you haven't heard of Idenel before, Idenel are a Korean skin brand, and when you think of Korean skincare, one of the most popular things that have come out in the last couple of years is glass facials. You might have heard of glass facials. It's a way of doing a facial and getting your skin in really, really nice condition, kind of glowing, almost reflective, hence the name glass facial, and really sort of clear. So really clear, bright, glowing, almost like kind of a transparency type look about the skin. And that's become really, really popular. But their newest technology not only is what they call the glassifier, so it's the ingredients that make your skin and give it this kind of glassy, really nice, clear, clean look, but they have new technology that allows them to use liquid microneedling. Liquid microneedling basically just means that inside the liquid that you're putting onto your skin, there is tiny, tiny little microscopic, so not visible to the eye, but microscopic fragments that can penetrate the skin. These fragments are made of sea sponge. They're called spicules. Like I said, they're microscopic, you can't see them, and they're inside the liquid. So this is, for instance, their kind of ultimate, it's called the Revitalizing Nourishing Cream, Brightening and Anti-Wrinkle. It looks amazing. So this would be the main 10 mils of the cream in here, and this is a refill for 10 mils. So you get 20 mils. Now it's 1 milliliter, has about 49,000 spicules in the 1 milliliter of fluid. And what's happening is when you put that fluid onto the skin and pressing it into the skin, you're pressing in these spicules, and these spicules are coated with this patented technology called the Altum, which is all the peptides and all of the ingredients for great skincare. So it's minimally invasive because the spicules do go into the skin. You can only use this every 3 days. This isn't like a daily thing. It's only every 3 days. And actually, if you stretch that to 3 or 4 days, you could get a bit more use out of it. So the rest of the range, I can show you in this little box here. I'm just going to open this up here and show you. So in here you have the cleanser, which is a purifying enzyme powder. There's the toner here. This is like a brightening skin toner. There's the serum here as well. And then there is the nourishing cream, which is this one out of the gold box here. And then there is as they call it, an intensive repair locking cream. It's essentially a moisturiser. I'm going to do a quick routine and show you. I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit just so you don't have to kind of watch everything step by step. So I've just got some of the cleanser powder here, so you can see that, okay? It's a white powder, and I'm going to mix it with some water. So I'm just doing a little bit of water with that, and as you can see, it comes up into a really nice foam. Okay. So I'm back with cleansed skin, and my skin is feeling really, really fresh and nice. And you can see it's got a really nice glow to it. But the good thing about Idenel is it doesn't have a massive range of products. So you're not going to go into the shop and get kind of a bit confused about whether you need this for oily skin, this for dry skin, this for combination skin. This is built for all skin types. So this is a brightening skin, boosting and moisturising toner. There's 200 mils in this, so it's a huge bottle of toner. It's going to last a really long time. I will put the prices up at the end of the video, just on the screen. But with this, I'm feeling it here. There's no tightening or dryness of the skin. So it just gives a really nice, bright, clean look. It's prepared my skin ready for the products that I'm going to put on next. The next product you would use, so if you were using the full range on a daily basis, would be this revitalizing boosting serum. So after you've cleansed and toned, you would put a little bit into your hand. 1 pump should probably be about enough, I would say. You might need a little bit more, but this should go fairly far. And I'm just going to press it into the skin at first to get a coverage all over the face, and also just do underneath my chin. So that is now all pressed in. And you can see my skin's looking really, really nice. It's really, really kind of glowing and boosted. For this one here, I'm going to get some of that out now and pop. So this is the cream, so it looks fairly similar to the other one. When I put this on now, I'm going to smooch it over my fingers just to get it on the fingertips and cover my fingers. And I'm going to press it into the skin. Gently at first, because I'm trying to make sure I'm going to cover all the areas I want to cover. the more I push it into the skin, the more the spicules will get into the skin and into the epidermis and go where I want them to go. I'm just paying particular attention to the places that I want it to go. So around the edge of my eyes, around any crow's feet areas. This bit here, if you've got 11 lines or any of the lines here from frowning too much, I'm joking, there, and across my cheeks. And for me, these lines here, just around my chin area. So I've pressed it all in here. And then the last step, like I said, that step is only every 3 days, okay? The last step is this. Look at that, it's absolutely, it's lovely. Really, really nice for gifts as well. For this moisturiser here, you get a little spatula thing. And then I'm just going to take off the lid here. And so then you can just take a little bit with your spatula. And then, so this cream has got all of your active ingredients like the PDRN. So if you've heard of that before, the PDRN is like the active ingredients that you'd put on your skin after microneedling, because they're going to start to be able to get under the initial layer of the skin because of the channels we've created. It does a really, really good job. And like you can see, like the redness there on my cheeks, but it's like a really, really nice glow. You can see when they say about glass skin, I think you can see what they're kind of talking about here, because my skin is like really, really clear. It's got a really, really nice shine to it. So anyways, that's the Idenel brand, and I now have a really nice Korean glass skin face look, and I'm just about to go to bed. But I hope that you have a look at these products. They will be available to order. You can buy them in my clinic. You can order them through me by messaging. So if there's any questions about anything that I've said, then please just drop me a message. I'll be happy to answer them. If you want to come for a consultation, feel free to message me. And thank you very much. Okay, bye. See you next time.